You are the Watcher, and this is your home. It is a land of limitless potential. Over millennia, you watched the land grow and mature, waiting for the first people to arrive. They would become your followers. Your powerful gaze gave the people inspiration. They began to build and prosper. You marveled as they became a civilization. You were revered above all else. There was even a great statue erected in your honor. For a time, the people were happy, but it could not last. For all their good intentions, the people lacked judgment. You watched as their civilization was overwhelmed with violence, disease, famine, and dire chinchillas. Reflecting on these events led you to an epiphany. People are dumb. Merely watching them was not enough. If you could just reach out, give a gentle push in the right direction, would it not lead the people to a better fate? But how to direct an entire civilization? What you really lacked were heroes, men and women that the others would follow. These heroes would become your hands with which to mold a new world. You had only to wait for the right people to arrive. And now the day has come. A young lord is on a voyage seeking to build a great kingdom. He and his allies possess the ambition you seek. With your influence, they will give rise to a glorious new civilization. The kingdom is ready to take shape. The people are eager for guidance. Their destiny is in your hands. Arise, Watcher! The story of your kingdom begins now.
Hello lovelies, Cuckoo here, and welcome to The Sims Medieval. We will be playing the Peacemaker aspiration. The pirates of Arbyville and the Guild Consortium of Tredony have been eyeing each other mistrustfully. War could break out any moment. Only the strongest, wisest ruler can bring lasting peace to the land. That's us! Hopefully. Y'all know that I love this game with all my soul. Oh, should we do an unfurnished throne room? I feel like we should. I'm gonna be brave. Name your kingdom. Shoot, I didn't think ahead. How about Torah? I'm feeling Torah today. Even though it's gonna be nothing like Torah, if you've read the Del Toro books, you know that Torah is a peaceful city, and I have a feeling we're gonna go the route of the pirates. Anyways, undecorated throne room. We got this. Look how cool that plumb bob is. This game has style. And I figured out how to make it full screen. So that's a plus. Whoa, we're spinning. Okay, we're fine. We need a king or a queen. Create monarch. I'm filling a queen. Let's look at some clothing options. I want to be, I don't know. I don't want to be like hardcore piratey. Like maybe we want to be more middle ground. But at the same time, being hardcore piratey could be really fun. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Look at that skirt. It's like made of feathers. I like that more than I thought I would. Maybe change some of the patterns on it. We have a color wheel in this game. I don't know if I like that now. Now I look at it and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of ugly. I'm not going to be able to make any choices. This is going to be interesting. That says monarch to me. That says I rule this kingdom wisely. This is so ugly and I kind of dig it. Let's see what we can do with like hair and face and maybe we'll come back to dress. I want a crown. If I'm going to be a queen, I need a crown. I can wear a mask. I like this crown. I like this crown, but I hate the hair. I think I like this one better. This says business. I feel like whenever I'm doing one of these where I'm like trying to adjust their face to look perfect, I go from like, those lips look weird, to like, all lips look weird. Lips are weird. Why do we have lips? Noses are the worst. Noses are just weird. There's something strangely impassive about her face, which I think is kind of cool for a monarch. But she looks really awkward in that dress. Ooh, I like this one. Is it too much with the hair? I mean, I like this one. There aren't even that many choices. I gotta just pick something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Now we know what's up. Here is our queen. Alright, she needs a name. Gale Asher. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. What are her traits? I love the fatal flaw system. I honestly wish all Sims games had, like, you have to choose some negative traits. Okay, what are we going for? We want her to be very powerful, very in control. Maybe dedicated? She could be really eloquent, which would make sense for a queen. She could also be really adventurous. I'm feeling more eloquent. I'm feeling like she's very eloquent. Unlike me. Okay. I love the fatal flaw system, but I also always have a really hard time choosing a fatal flaw. Maybe hubris. Hubris is a good one for royalty. She thinks she can't be touched. Yeah, she's intense. I like her. Now we have to furnish the throne room. I always kind of regret getting it unfurnished, but I'm gonna dive in and decorate and I will show you what I do. Okay, so we have this little starter kitchen, very basic. I think I went a little overboard with chairs. We probably don't need that many, but it's fine. And then our bedroom is about as starter as it can be. We have a bed. It's a pretty comfy bed, so that's good. And we have a little like closet washroom over here, which has the most basic tub. And then our throne room I made kind of nice. Like obviously we could still decorate some more, but we definitely have a good start. I wanted it to be really grand in the like super public areas of the castle. If like any foreign dignitaries visit, this is what they'll see. So this is where I wanted to put our attention. Although this whole area is empty right now because I ran out of money. But we have a little library over here with our like scribe table and chess table. I feel like I spent the most money in this room and it's like irrelevant, but it's fine. I put the tactics table like right in the middle because I wanted to show that we're kind of focused on the war. Yeah, there's definitely more I want to do and will do when we have more money. But for now, let's dive into gameplay. So we need to go back to Kingdom mode. Our main goal is to complete 10 war quests and end the war. Obviously, we want to complete them on platinum level. I will settle for nothing less. So the first war quest is Ominous Tides, Prelude to the War. Wreckage from a ship has washed ashore in Tora, and along with it, a survivor of the deadly attack which sunk the vessel. Is this simply another ship lost to the perils of the open sea, or is danger creeping toward the kingdom? I'm guessing it's probably the latter. Lady Gale was on her way to the beach to meet with royal advisor Wilbur. Hours earlier, a sailor had washed ashore, along with some shipwreckage. Lady Gale hoped to learn what had happened out on the waves. Sims Medieval is definitely very, very different from other Sims games, so I feel like I should explain a little bit. Being in a good mood, so keeping this bar in the green, and completing your daily tasks adds to your quest performance. So we want to kind of take our time to let it build up to platinum and not just like clip through quest things as fast as possible. However, if we don't work on quest things like at all, we'll eventually start to lose quest performance. So it's kind of a weird balance. Hopefully you'll see as we go along. I don't feel like I explained it super well. But our daily goals are to write a treaty of ongoing peace and sick a parrot on the guild emissary. I don't think I have a parrot. I need to buy a parrot. So let's write a treaty of ongoing peace real quick. Also, completing tasks puts us in a better mood. We're losing a little bit of, it's focus, not mood. We're losing a little bit of focus because of our hubris. We believe that we are the greatest. And we got an extra task because we are dedicated. So we can also hear 3 petitions, which we will do right now. This game is also going to be a lot of me reading, which hopefully will be entertaining. It's basically an interactive storybook, which I really like. I adore this game. I know I've said that like 8 trillion times, but it's so great. So this guy's giving us his appeal. Oops. Rise. We're so snooty. My father will not allow me to marry, but I am in love and wish to marry my sweetheart. May I have permission by royal decree? Granted, because love conquers all, or denied, because he needs to learn to obey and respect his elders. I think we're kind of a like free spirit within reason, so we're gonna grant it. Love conquers all. Thank you, your highness. My sweetheart and I are truly in your debt. Lady Gale's popularity has increased. She is now liked within the kingdom. Yay, people like us. Or, you know, that guy likes us. We just like rolled our eyes. Holding court is real boring. What does this guy want? Rise, peasant. I request permission to run special experiments in my cellar. I will need funds for blades and harnesses, and I need soundproofing for the walls. Strong enough to muffle, say, loud screaming. Sounds great, or... Right. Why don't you find the constable and detail your plans with him? I'm sure he'll get you all set up. Thank you. Next, please. Well, that all seems on the level. Here's some gold to get you started. For one thing, we have, like, no gold to spare, and for another thing, this guy's sketch, so I say no. Constable, you say? yes, maybe I will have the constable over for dinner soon. Lady Gale's popularity has increased. This guy is so creepy. And we just let him hang out in our castle. It's fine. Okay, we need one more petition. My liege, I ask you to fund a voyage into the unknown.
Into the unknown.
I shall sail in your name and discover the secrets of the world around us. Knowledge, treasure, glory. These things can be yours. I don't want to spend the money, but I feel like this is important. Although, I do like the answer for absolutely not. My highest level of concern begins with me. Everything else in the world exists in concentric rings of lessening importance as they get further away from me. Once you go outside the area I have direct rule over, interest drops off sharply. I'm going to say no. That does sound like us, but I also kind of want us to be an explorer. Otherwise, we won't get involved in the war at all. So, I'm gonna say absolutely, even though it's expensive. Yes, I like all of those things. Go in my name and discover many wonders. Cost 100 simoleons. I shall lead a voyage of wonders! Yay, more popularity for us. Okay, we're done with petitions. Okay, we need to make some money. Oh, we don't really have the skills to go hunting right now, but that's one of my best ways to make money. We'll take a stroll. That'll put us in a good mood. Then we're gonna try and do some hunting, see how that goes. Oh, I should sharpen my sword first. That might help. I don't know if that actually helps, but it makes me feel better. This is the guy we need to stick a parrot on, but we don't have a parrot yet. We took a relaxing stroll. We're going hunting. I really hope we don't get, eaten by a bear. That does happen sometimes. No, we got some bear meat. Nice. And I'm gonna sell all of it and go hunting one more time. We got some boar meat. We're a really good hunter. We'll sell one of those. Go home and see if our servant is there to make us food. Sometimes our servant isn't home, and I'm like, what even is the point of having a servant if they're not around to serve you? The servant is not currently at your Sim's location. Well, why not? Somebody else make me food. I'll make my own food. I just got some boar meat. I shouldn't have to cook for myself. I am the queen. Oh, somebody made hunter stew, right after I made boar soup. Well, fine. Boar soup made us really happy because it was marvelous. Don't judge me, that's how it says it. Okay, I'm gonna run down to the beach and actually start our main quest. Oh no, we're running out of time to sick the parrot. Let's go to market. To market, to buy a fat pig. Home again, jiggly jig. Amazon parrot. It's only $1.50. As Lady Gale approached the center of town, she noticed a large crowd assembling. To Lady Gale's surprise, she found that the group of citizens was standing by idly, watching as several townsfolk pelted an elf girl with rock-hard potatoes. "Get out of here!" shouted the mob. "We don't want your kind here." Gale's eyes met those of the tormented girl for a brief moment. "We're gonna stop the mob. This is our job as queen. It wasn't right. Somebody had to stand up to this mob. I will not allow this kind of behavior in my kingdom. Stop the mob." Lady Gale dashed into the center of the crowd, shielding the girl from the projectiles. She reared up and addressed the crowd. "People of Torah, stop it! This is me!" Not only was she called an elf lover, but she also got pelted with potatoes until unconscious. Sometime later, Gale awoke alone in a pile of produce, bludgeoned and bruised all over. Apparently, somebody had even gotten a few kicks in. But hey, free potatoes. Received major laceration buff and received 8 potatoes. I feel like they should not be allowed to get away with that, since I am the queen. But we have no security in this kingdom, so what are you gonna do? Let's go stick a parrot on this guy. We're running out of time. And it's gonna take us forever to limp our way over. Here comes our birdie! Oh, probably want a cracker? Okay. Sick parrot on Tridonian emissary Nicholas. Attack! Go, birdie, go! We are laughing so maniacally. And we got 250 simoleons. Good birdie. Let's pet it and feed it. Oh, it's a pretty bird. Pretty bird. And then we'll send it treasure hunting. It's like bedtime, but I really do need to go investigate the wreckage at the beach. So we're gonna go do that first. We really do travel across the kingdom fast. It's not a big deal. I could teleport, but I'm not a cheater, except sometimes when I am. This guy has just been lying here all day because we didn't show up to investigate the shipwreck. Looks like they've sorted out the wreckage, and there's that poor wretch of a sailor. Still passed out, I see. Royal Advisor Wilbur, where are you? Give me a status report. Right here, Your Majesty. The guards have searched through the wreckage, and can provide further details if you wish to hear them. The sailor is alive, but hasn't yet come to. What do you wish of me? What do I wish of him? We can tell him, revive the sailor, I need information now, or return to the castle and summon our scouts. Summoning scouts seems a little preemptive. I'm gonna get information out of the sailor. I know he's passed out, but he's had a whole day. We're just limping along from our major laceration. It's fine. Yes, my lady. I shall see what can be done to awaken our half-drowned guest. Okay, so he's gonna wake up this dude. Speak with the shipwrecked sailor. Where am I? Am I dead? Lady Gale, come quickly. The sailor is waking. Question about shipwreck. I'm alive? Praise be to the Watcher. I didn't get a good look at our attackers. They hit us in the middle of the night. Before I knew what was happening, I was thrown into the cold black waves, and our ship was burning. We had a crew of 30. You must sail to look for survivors. I beg you. What a horrible situation. I wonder if the guards have gained any insight from examining the wreckage. I had better set off soon if there is to be any hope of finding survivors. Do I need to question the guards? Yeah, ask about wreckage. Oh, I got a gift from my parrot. The wood has been badly splintered. It looks like the ship was hit by cannon fire. The other two guards have their own theories about who was behind the attack. What did I get from my parrot? Oh, I got a piece of a treasure map. We'll feed it and send it to do some more treasure hunting, because I like that. This looks like the work of pirates to me, Your Majesty. This could be the work of the Merchants Guild. I hear they can be pretty ruthless with non-guild traders. My next goal is to set sail to search for survivors, which I should do as soon as possible, but I think I'm gonna head home to sleep first. I'm sure any survivors will be fine. And with our queen tucked up in bed, I'm gonna leave off this part here. I love this game. I'm gonna stop saying it, but it is so true, and I'm really excited to be playing through the war storyline. I've actually never done this one before. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye!